Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you are awake. Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie, so that's what she is. Faye, she is... I know, it's not Ellie's fault. What happened on the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself, that'd be stupid. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village going? Everything for the village going. Do not worry. Yui's taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to the certain place. It should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now, to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head to the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some parts for Welltail. I'm just gonna call it Welltail, I guess. Fuck it. The leaders of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other night's fiasco go by unpunished. Can I get in the mech? Apparently not. Is there a save point around here at all? Apparently not. The fuck is that? I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Ave. An aerial battleship? Never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gebler. I'm sure you have heard something about them. They're an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ave was being routed by Kislev. With Gebler's help, they managed to regain half their losses. They're now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. They are fighting the Kislev Empire? Yes, it seems they have found the new ruins on the northern edge of Ave. Hold up. The fail is to blame, as him getting into the gear made the enemy combator make the villagers combatants. They were, I think, going after the villagers before then, but who knows? Basically, if we didn't get in the gear, they would have taken it and left. Again, fighting or not fighting were both bad decisions. Very true. One decision would have everyone die, the other one have half people die, but you would be the one to take the blame. Or at least that's the way this character is playing it out in his head. Those ruins are under the 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely, they are fighting over that. No, they were trying to capture Welltail. And once they had Commander cornered Faye, the commander ordered the villagers killed. So, they were trying to capture Welltail. They got to it, and they said, okay, now kill everyone. So again, they were trying to capture the Welltail, and once they did, they just said, okay, now kill everyone. So they just had priorities, that's it. And Manos is also correct. They've shown that they don't care about us, so, like, to them, it'd be just like killing ants. Red will continue to pronounce it Welltail out of spite. That's how it's spelled, though. It was a lose-lose? Oh, most definitely, yeah. No, most definitely, it was a lose-lose situation. Like, there was really no way out of it. But the thing I want to push back on is that it is his fault that it's a lose-lose situation. No. Like, I genuinely think it would have just happened like that. The only thing that now, because of the thing that she said, our main character now is angst. A trademark of all mecha that I've ever heard of. The main character has to have some level of angst. Shut the fuck up, bro. What level is the doctor? You never make pilot is the shittiest Shinji. I know, I love how I don't take anything that anyone says about mecha personal. It's so good. And Bums, you are correct. Possibly. So far, he's a mentor figure. If he adds a parental figure as well, he is utterly screwed. But he does have children, so who knows? Yeah, he's only level 5. This man is a walking legend waiting to happen. You gotta approach from this way, I guess. This is Dazel? Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazel. This town's lively. This is the center for all excavations in Ave. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. World building, not Tatooine, I know, right? We should be able to find out what both Ave and Kislev are up to here. And we also have to gather the things we need to repair Welltail. Repair Welltail. Or Welltall. Sorry. Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Welltall. Otherwise, it will not be able to function at all. There is an Ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're Ave Army guards, remember that. Him and his rifle slinged over his back, yep. This is the avant-garde station. This town is important because it's the base for excavating the ruins. The elite of our army are stationed here. Soon this area will be totally excavated. We'll have to find another place with buried treasure. Came here looking for fortune, but all the good sites are controlled by the military. I have to go home with failure. What should I do? Just don't go home. Problem solved. I've met you before. So you want to rent out a sand buggy too? Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special type of vehicle designed for desert terrain. Its tires will not get stuck in the sand. You really need them for long desert trips. No, but all our buggies are lent out now. Do you want to wait for one? Some of those guys hunting for parts, and I should be back soon. I see. Well then, we will come again later. Worker gears have no chance against the military workers' gears in excavating. But even if we have a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. So what do you want to buy? Oh, you're a shop. I do not know at all what anyone uses and what stats for anything any of this has, so... So, the Marshal Maware says both can wear it. Faye has one, and what it does is defense +2, I think. And this gives... Oh no, it's blue too, so that means it... Okay, I don't know that. Odds are the numbers represent attack and defense increases, and the portraits show who they align with. So, alright. So blue means he's gonna lose 2 for what he has right now. Yeah. Because going to this one, it would give him more. 80. I don't know if I can afford that, though. I get you to 22. And so with this, we can go... You'll go back down to 20 defense, where you were before, but we can just squeeze out more attack out of this. Okay, the other bars get smaller because it's just... Gotcha, alright. Okay, you can't go behind her to get to the door. Why have we act so smart with his ruin theories? Why don't we just leave the ruins to the ethos? I wonder who built all these ruins. Some say an ancient civilization which ruled this land long ago built them, but after looking at the results of the geological test, I have my doubts. Lately, the town has become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. Hey, are all the soldiers here dig up near the ruins? Thought they were after the bad kiss led man. Guess I was wrong. What's thieves out in the desert called Sandmen? So you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't have yourself to blame. Welcome. Oh, you're the other one. Removes MNT status effect. Sure, why not? I have none of those. Removes PHY status effects. I think I'm gonna be fine, actually, for the moment. Notice how somas are gone. Yeah. Yeah, if you have to get them in the starting village, if not, they're just gone from getting them for a while, I guess. I've heard rumors that the Kislev army attacked a nearby village. Is it true? Yes. Lots of adults come to dig up the ruins, and they come riding the big gears. Now for him here, just an update. Bums, why the fuck don't you get some sleep, dude? Who'd have thought it? Didn't go so well. Picked up in the night. All the exclamation. Shows a noisy place. You napped earlier? Alright. Well, in a place like this, you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. And steal their treasure. Yeah, we did it! Wah! Yeah, but even so. Stop it. Shut up. Why are you yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? Can't you all shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. Don't mess with me. Big Joe. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you sure talk big. Can you dig up treasure as good as you talk? What's that you say? You're so tough. I was looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? If you ask me, you're a big... Oh, wow, alright. Hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Ah, shut up. Just shut your trap. That's right. Run home to mama, little boys. Damn, you'll keep. Ha! Cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. You drinking too? This is my life companion, especially in In a sucky world like this, everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. $10 gold a night. Wanna stay? No. Well, you have no rooms here. There's a save point. There's 2 founders in the chat. Indeed. A couple who actually have the first tag and are still around. The problem is they just... The problem is Frog Knight subbed them so they don't get the founders tag, because in order to get the founders tag you have to sub yourself. So a lot of the old people just don't have one. Sorry, my part supplies are low, so I can't sell anything to civilians. Well, that sucks. There are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. In a school, headphones on, and fighting Frog with money. I remember that too. That was scary. Wonder if they have any such parts here. Somewhere. Somehow I doubt it. I've got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I've brought here, even if it's only a little bit. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area of ruins. Large units can have come to excavate all the ruins. I'll have to ask the Ethos headquarters to send the mechanic that can repair all the army gears. The waterworks. All of Ethos water comes from this pump. Damn. Water is needed for the maintenance of gears. Star Waterworks was also built to provide a steady supply of water to the workshops. I do wonder how much money Rev's made off you. I mean, I think I could actually figure that number out and give it to you if you wanted. Like, if you actually do want to know, I probably could do some digging and just go through everything that has your name on it. Need some water, Rev? Actually, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. More than I made from YouTube? Cheshrimp, again, I like to always sort of bring it up. I think it was the 2019. I got my first ever check from YouTube for $100. After all the time I've been doing YouTube, that was the first time they paid me. But now I'm gonna get water. Be right back. You never really notice how thirsty you are until you actually have a sip of water. God damn. Alright. Based on the stats from all-time bits, I've donated about 2,800 to Rev. That is a lot of pennies. Indeed it is. That is a fuck ton. I don't know if that actually counts any bits that you were given that were donated before I put that up. So that could be more or less, which again, that's a terrifying number. God, that's good water. But, alright, I'm back. No, I was most of the time dehydrated when growing up, so I really don't notice. Oh shit, sorry to hear that. Wow, so this is the Ethos Workshop. Huh, Doc. Yes, the Ethos Workshop are the only places that officially repair gears. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix the Weltall here. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can do as soon as we are able to. Huh? How can I help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear is broken down, so I would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make a parts you're after? Yes, we're hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit? That's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those kind of parts in stock here. You can only get such a special part by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Either we can't help you. I can't rotate the camera. Okay, no. You can only rotate it so far here. It's only fixed layers. Please don't touch it. It's being repaired. Touch. 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 Actually, can you go? Oh my god, you can. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as days on our own. So doesn't that show that we don't need the Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. If that's what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It's only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gerbalima Special Forces stole a Kislev military gear. Special Forces? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler's pilot was riding a Kislev gear. They must have had something new technology involved in it, for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology. I suspect the Gerbil force was out to Gerbil. They're gerbils now, alright? I suspect that the Gerbil forces was out to steal a new experimental gear. Rodent and mice wheels. I am sure news of that Special Forces failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear that they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Ave's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit team. If they find where we have hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall. And right near Lahan too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, there is a center... This is the center of excavation work in this country. There is bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyways, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. What the? Requests for repairs keep coming to this place. We won't be able to keep up. We should ask the Ethos headquarters to expand its workshop. Where's the Ethos headquarters? Not here. We've already determined that. Oh, wait, we saw the headquarters, right? It was the little shack over here. This one, right? Or was this just where they're stationed? No, this is Avit's army in Medezo guards. No civilians allowed, right? Alright, no, it wasn't this one. It was... Damn it. This is a sand buggy. That's it, Faye. I have thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Weltall. Let's go back to the retail shop and rent out this buggy. What do you intend to do, Doc? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Was it this one? The sand buggy you were waiting for is back. Do you want to rent it? Yes, that's right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course, the keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. Well then, if I may. Faye and I are going to the desert and search for parts for Weltall. Going to the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Avif armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with the gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Scavenging! This is gonna work! Besides, Weltall is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from the Kislev gears. But... Faye, you are such a warrior. Think they have a way of working out. You don't need to worry so much. Why don't we go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc? Are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Ah, shit, he left, didn't he? Ah, well, it's too late. We can't find him.